Network family. I'm looking a little tan. I look a little tan. Anyway, welcome to Black Sewn Network Sunday Service. Apologies for my tardiness. But yes, we are in the building today. Making the super cute, highly coveted, super easy, beginner friendly pattern by Lynn of Sewn Adaptive. We are making the Sewn Adaptive Cropped Cardigan. If you haven't already liked the live, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? So this is Black Sewing Network Sunday Service. Every day we go live, but every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live, typically on YouTube, our YouTube Black Sewing Network channel. Sometimes we do have guest hosts. For those that are new to Black Sewing Network, we are a network of sewists that celebrate and amplify Black voices in the sewing community. We are an inclusive community. We just elevate and we just make you more aware of the amazing Black creators in this space. Hi, Will. Hi, everybody. For those that is just joining, we are we are just finishing a huge initiative where we collaborated with so many wonderful organizations yesterday. Still on a high, but I admittedly am very tired. I am very tired, so super excited to make this super easy pattern today. I made it before, as you can see in the bag. It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. It's so easy. Hi, everybody. Let me give a shout out to my folks. Hey, Marilyn. I'm my superwoman child. I am struggling, Marilyn, but thank you so much. Oh, also, hold on. I just hey everybody. Hi, Tony. Hi, Sebs. Hi, Nylon. Hi, Chris. Hi, Tidri. Hi, Larice. So nice meeting you. Listen, that's my girl. Hey, Armina, Will, D, Yvonne. Listen, if y'all don't know, if y'all ever need somebody to help you so fast, holla at Yvonne. Okay, shout out to her. Hi, Dory B. Dory B, real quick question, not to put our business out there, but it's so Coquito, y'all. So listen, let me just tell y'all about the event. First of all, it was amazing. In Philly, we had, I think, maybe 21 volunteers, including me and my mama. Okay. Dory bought this pound cake, y'all. Listen, it was gone within an hour. It was gone within an hour. She also bought me some coquito, y'all. So is coquito like a Spanish eggnog? It's giving like eggnog. It's so good. And just so I'm just sure, because I've been drinking it and I'm like, it don't taste like no liquor in it. You didn't put the liquor in yet, right? Hi, Carol. Hi, Yvette. Listen, you're part of the team. You and our team. You can say Yvette. You said our team. You say our team, girl. You are part of the Philly squad, girl. Yes, Yvette was there. Pashi is so appreciative, y'all. And we're not done. We're actually going to have an online day of service next Saturday during Bad Girly Brunch. So from 11 until I'm using it as an opportunity to raise the remaining $1,000 that we're actually at 975. Marilyn, thank you so much for your donation this morning for the Prashi Project. I'm not talking about that, as much today, but yes, there is gonna be a way for you to participate online, y'all. So I'm taking the feedback of the directions that I got from the team. So it will be $10 for registration. All the money, all the proceeds will go to Pashi. I'm not keeping that. So it'll be a registration packet where you will have a pledge form. You can fill it out. I'm asking people to donate 5 or more bags, y'all. Like, don't just send them one bag. So basically, it will have the pattern for the wet bag. It will have a pledge form where you can say, "Hi, my name is such and such. I'm submitting 5 bags." And it will have the address where you can mail it, the PO box where you can mail the bag. And Monica was saying she wants to actually make these for gifts. I was like, okay, girl, rock out. So you can have it. So you'll have the pattern in there and all the things. Yes. I got it. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for all your support. Yes, Lynn actually. So we're making the first time I made the pattern, Lynn actually did her own fundraiser for Montserrat. All the proceeds from the pattern that day, not today, because y'all got to pay for that pattern. If you didn't buy it that day, all the proceeds helped Montserrat. I think we raised over $200 for Montserrat, if I'm not mistaken, Lynn. I'm not sure what the final number was. So yeah, the goal is to get to 4,500 for Pashi. Chris is still raising money. I know she's trying to get to $5,000. Baltimore raised $700. So if we all hit our targets, the day of service will have about a 10 grand impact. See, y'all, we be doing things around BSN. $260? $260? Dang! Ooh, y'all, we got money. We got money. Listen, because at the end of the day, like men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And, that was just important for, all of us to be able to capture these metrics, show that this community does have true impact. We're not just sewing, you know what I mean? We're not just a shut up and sew kind of community. So yeah, I'm so thankful to all the collaborations across the board. It was so fun, y'all. We had a good time. We had a good time across the board. I think Chris has finally cracked the code for how to attract adult sewists in Montserrat. Okay, they were like, "Oh, we want to sell more." Good, that was the point. Chris, let me know when your next event is for the Montserrat community. Listen, I think that's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. So I'm asking like all the different orgs, like Project So in Dallas, they meet every single month. So y'all, there's something y'all can do in Dallas, in the Dallas community. And I've been asked all over the country. Austin just reached out to me. I need to respond to them about how they can participate. How listen, so the want and the need is there for in community events. So I really, because people kept asking, like I always planned to do the online thing, y'all, but I had to focus on in person, the in-person events first before we started, because we've been online for 3 years. The goal and the target going forward is to expand our in-person activities. So yeah. Hi, Sin. $260 is amazing. So anyway, back to the focus of today. The focus of the day is the crop cardigan by Sewn Adaptive. This is such an easy beginner friendly pattern. We are so thankful for Lynn, her allyship, and I'm thankful for her friendship. And I'm thankful for this pattern. So I made it. I plan on making it a bunch. I made it out of like a Ponte knit the first time. I got all the ribbing from Lynn. I included a link to the pattern, link to the rib knit in the chat. So I'm making a BSN one. I'm using one of the BSN patches that was made by Joshi, and I'm just going to stitch that on first. This process goes really, really fast, y'all. So we're gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. I was trying to kind of stall and wait for Shamir. Shamir was supposed to join with me, so I'm not sure if she'll be able to make it. She is teaching a class right now. But yeah, hi Julian, hi RVB. So yes, the day of service will be next week, y'all. The online day of service will be next week. So I hope y'all can join us. It will be a good time. I think yesterday between all locations, I wanted to produce only 100 here in Philly alone. But we did 65 in Philly, Dallas did 45, Raleigh did 5, and I'm not sure how many South Florida did, but we have over 100. We have over 100. I'm hoping next week we can get well over 100 too. My goal is like between the in-person and online to be the right now the largest donation from another organization outside of Pashi is 250 bags. I'm trying to hit 251. Okay. Y'all know I'm competitive. I like, you know what I mean? Y'all are my biggest flex. I don't think y'all understand that. Like when people were like, "Oh my god, this is so hard." I'm like, "Oh, BSN Network can do that." So in terms of like the wet bags, they have people that can make the pads, but a lot of people don't have the skill set or are not comfortable with making the bags. And I was like, oh, Black Summer Network can do that. That's us all day. We got bag girlies for days. So yes, they are truly appreciative because that is a place that is a bottleneck for them right now. So yeah, they are super appreciative of all your support in that regard. All right, y'all. Let me turn on some music because I'm running on fumes. I'm super tired. So I need to get some tunes going. How's everybody doing today? Let me know in the chat how you're doing. Let me know if you're sewing today. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me know what y'all are doing, what your next sewing project is going to be. All right, turn it down a little bit. All right, while I wind this bobbin, is anybody else out there sewing? If you are, let us know in the chat what you're sewing today. Where's my name? Okay, Anna J, that's another thing. For the wet bag, if you have waterproof canvas, use that. The shower curtains were They were kind of a mess. Like everybody was using different shower curtains, and we did not have the best experience with our shower curtains. Some of them worked for us, some of them didn't. But if you have waterproof canvas, that is the preferred fabric for the inside. We ended up using that, and they really like the waterproof canvas. It's a little bit pricey, but I know a lot of us have it in our stash. So about a yard of waterproof canvas can make 7 bags. So yeah, if y'all could do use waterproof if shower curtains is all you have access to, that's fine. But waterproof canvas is the preferred. Hey Terrence, crochet king size. What is it? Is that like a blanket Afghan? What's that? Oh, y'all, do you know my birthday is a month from today? My cousin reminded me, y'all. My birthday is a month from today, y'all. I'll be 67 years old. A month from today, y'all. We gotta have a party for my birthday. Okay. Nice. What is happening? Okay. Okay, it's a blanket. December 16th. Yes. Terrence, what are you getting me for my birthday? What are you getting me for my birthday? What are you doing for your birthday, Julian? Is it really? You know what? Oh, happy birthday in heaven, Mom. I didn't realize your mom's birthday was on the 15th. Your mom will want you to give me something, Terrence. That gives you a reason to go to the fabric store. You know what, Anna J? You know what? Not you'll be mourning. We celebrate. We celebrate life. Oh, it's on Thanksgiving this year. Okay. Your birthday is on Thanksgiving. I know you were born on Thanksgiving, but I know, like, of course, depending on the year. I need I need some scissors, y'all. All my scissors I packed up. Oh. All right, we're gonna try to make this work without scissors today. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna try to make this without scissors today. I do not. I highly don't recommend that, but I don't feel like going to get scissors. Listen, your mom wants you to get me something for my birthday. She told me from in heaven. Julian said, I'm sick of you. I know, Julian. I'm about to. Dang. We're going to see how far I can get away with not using scissors today. We're going to see. Is probably full of gratitude. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? All right, y'all. I might have to go get my scissors, y'all. I can't believe I picked up all of them. I can't believe I did that. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Okay. So make sure y'all are around next week. Make sure y'all are around next week because we'll be sewing the wet bags on Bag Girly Brunch. Nikki already, she's already on notice. Where'd it go? Where'd it go that fast? Mm-hmm. Yo, I be losing my shirt. All right, I'll do one shoulder and then try to find the other one. No pattern, no. All right, we're gonna do the shoulder seams first. I'm gonna stitch across at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. While I try to find the other one. Yes, Turkey Day, baby. Julie, are you doing something for your birthday besides Thanksgiving? Like, I mean, like, even if you celebrate another day, are you doing something for your birthday? So this time I'm using a sweatshirt fleece from our Joanne, RIP Joanne. Your mom would say that. We love her for it. We love a Sagittarius queen. That pushed us towards greatness. I'm going to set up a registration link for the day of service. I'm fixing the pattern and the directions. Terrence, don't get on my nerves. So the day of service registration will be $10. It's for the fundraiser. It's a fundraiser, and we are all proceeds. All 100% of the proceeds will go to, like, all the money. $10 will go to Pashi. So you'll get in the packet a pledge form, a pattern, and what's the shit called? Oh, a discount code to BSN. Where the fuck did I put it? Not me cussing and fussing. Have y'all been participating? And did y'all know that D is hosting So Your View this month? Have you taken advantage of D's sale? D, is your sale still going on all your patterns? Right now, just sewing on the patch, the BSN patch. Listen, if you can figure it out, Julian, let me know, because people are stressed out about that inside. The bag is not going to, it's going to have a raw finish on the inside. It's okay. If y'all really want a surgery, y'all can. But it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Not, not me sewing all this time. Oh, I was sewing. I feel like I wasn't sewing. I was sewing. Okay. Yeah, let me know, Julian. I'll send you the pattern, but people were stressed. I was like, it's okay. Like the Mama Maisha said, it's about function, not fashion. It is a cute little pouch. And what package? It's no package being sent. It's all digital. It's a digital package. Not sneaking. Not y'all trying to get Wawa pretzels out of me. Those mugs were, listen. Y'all don't want them mugs from yesterday. They were just a little gift. They were a little keepsake gift. The mugs that I want to sell on BSN site are not those. I just thought it was like I like to give people a little takeaway. So the gift from yesterday was a mug, and my mom did end up making body butter. She's a celebrity. Y'all be loving on my mom. Thank y'all. Julian! Julian is stressed out about me not having scissors. All right, y'all. I gotta get these scissors. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. Oh, we might be all right. That's why I want to say I knew I had some snips. I knew I had some snips. They kind of janky, but they gonna get the job done. Hold on. I think I got that. No what? No to what? No what? What I do now? RVBs? Don't stress me out. Oh yeah, and the Wawa pretzels. We had Wawa pretzels yesterday. They was going within. I hit them for the first half of the week. Oh yeah, yeah. They got body butter. It was lavender. They got lavender body butter. She did something different this time. It smelled good. Not that it didn't smell good before, but it wasn't like too. I don't know. She did something different this time. It smelled real good. Yep. So their gift. I mean, they ate. It was a lot more food, but the gift was, of course, a Wawa pretzel. That is a given at BSN events, and Wawa pretzel, the body butter, and the cup. I don't think everybody took a cup because I have a couple left. I have a couple left that I might just give away in the next order as a gift. I don't want to. What do you mean more food? Yeah. What did we have on the spray yesterday at the event? We had a continental breakfast. So in the breakfast, I told y'all at my events, I like to feed people. I can't. The thing that listen, when I go to an event that don't have food or has very little food for me to eat, I get instantly pissed. I get so upset when there is nothing for me to eat at an event. So why would I treat people that way? So what do we have? We had breakfast, and for breakfast, my mom made some granola from scratch for people so they can make parfaits. We had yogurt, water, orange juice, apple juice. She did. She made them hard boiled eggs, child. She made them hard boiled eggs. I was like, why do it smell like eggs in here? Oh, Esther snuck in them hard boiled eggs. I got donuts, glazed donuts, and munchkins. I got both. I got regular size donuts and I got the munchkins. And I think, did I miss anything else? For breakfast, what else did we have for breakfast, y'all? Did I miss something? All right, so that's what we had for breakfast. I think I got everything. Oh, we had coffee and tea. I bought a little Keurig, so that's why I got the mugs, just in case people. So I got a little cheap fake Keurig machine, and people were able to make um their own coffee and tea. Y'all didn't use that shit though. I was mad. I was like, I could have saved my money, but that's fine. It is fine. All right, I stitched the passion one. And then for lunch, we had chips, like assorted chips. Of course, we had beverages all through the day. And we had wraps for lunch. And the Wawa pretzel, of course, was for lunch. And then Auntie Dory bought a pound cake and a fluff cake. So they had dessert. And it was just a lot of food. Oh, we had bagels. See, I forgot. Yeah, my mom got a bagel tray. She's like, they might want bagels. So they got bagels, cream cheese. Forgot about that. Thanks. Thanks so much, Louise. Yeah. What? Child, I'm throwing that thing in the trash. All right, I'm doing the other shoulder seam, y'all. We're doing the other shoulder seam. Again, sewing at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And it was enough for people to take with them, too. So people took food with them. I'm trying to stall. I am too. It ain't over yet though. RBBs. It ain't over. We just getting started. We have an event next week. It's an online event, but we have an event next week. Oh god. All right, y'all. I'm pressing this out. Pressing this out. So yeah, next year. So this year, we experimented with a lot of different programs. I am figuring out what I want to keep next year, like what I want to keep on the pipeline next year. Listen, I need to make the edgy Anisha too. I have the pattern. I did get it. Where is my damn? Okay. I did get the edgy Anisha, but yeah, definitely want to do day of service though. I think I want to do 2 a year. I volunteer all the time though. If you haven't liked the live, please make sure you like the live. Hi Luli. Again today, if you're just joining, we're making the cardigan. I'm trying to wait for Shamir, y'all. I don't know where that girl is. This is what we're making today. If you haven't already joined, I already have one on the dress form behind me, and I am making a BSN version today. Super excited about that. Right now, I'm just pressing out the shoulder seams. Stalling to see if Shamir is going to join me. She also had her own day of service yesterday. They sold dolls for Dolls of Hope. They were super cute dolls. Making it in wool. Y'all getting fancy with the wool. Wool. You must got some soft wool. I got some wool. I made Nikki's her Bermuda shorts out of wool. That thing be real offensive on my cooter cat. It be real offensive on my cooter cat. If you haven't already gotten the cardigan pattern, definitely get it. It's super cute. You can also get this trim from Lynn as well. This is the trim I'll be using today. In the caption, I actually included my recommendations for the fabric. If you want to create your own BSN cardigan. I don't promote the patches on the site because I don't know where I put them, and I don't need. I'm like, shit, where y'all going? Where y'all gonna put them? So, yeah. So now I'm going to do the flat lay method for the sleeves, y'all. So I'm just gonna pin them in real quick. So, this is gonna be super thick and warm. I'm so excited. I really wanted to make it for the event yesterday, but it's all good. Carol, that is a great question. Lynn, how much? She does have. I don't know if it's on the site. Lynn, how much trim do they need? Child, I would say 4 yards should be more than enough. 4 yards should be more than enough. I will order 4 yards, and you can do any between 2 inches. Right now, I am using a 2-inch trim. This is actually thicker though. This is a 4-inch trim because I folded it over, but I'm using a 2-inch trim today. 2-inch trim is perfectly fine. You can also use a 1.5-inch. Any trim on her site, I feel like you can use. 4 yards, I feel like will be safe. I think 4 yards of a trim will be more than enough. All right, so right now, I'm just pinning in the sleeves. Yes, the pattern directions. Did I look at the directions? You know how I feel about directions, child. Is it on the site? Let me see. Hold on. I know the pattern directions does, but you might have included a size chart. If not, I can pull it up. I can pull it up, y'all. I don't YOLO. I just buy more than enough. All right, let me pull up the and I also have a, thanks to Lynn, I have a sizable stash of trim. I got trim for days. That's like my whole personality. No shade, that's my whole personality. So hold on, I will pull up the directions for y'all so we can look at it together. Oh, that makes sense, Carol. That makes sense. Okay, now I'm pulling it up for you now, okay? No, I totally get it. And also on Lynn's site, you can only buy in yard increments. That's why I said I feel like 4 would be more than enough. But we're going to see right now, okay? All right, it's uploading. All right, let's add it to the stage. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that, so I will look at it for y'all. Shit. All right. These are the measurements, the trim. So yeah, what size do you wear, Carol? See, I was right. 4 yards will be more than enough. Between 3 and 4 yards. Ain't none of us extra small, no shade. BSN, we thick. Ain't nobody in BSN 3 or extra small. So that's why I said order 4. I want my flowers. See, give me my 10s. Give me my 10s for knowing. Give me my 10s for knowing. There's the chart right there. So I am making a medium. So the medium, but the bust measurement is between a 36 and a 38. The body measurement and the waist is 34. I could probably make this small. I might make. I like it. Y'all will see how it fits me. I'm busty, so I ain't going down to the small. You're welcome. I probably could, but I'm not. Thank you for my flowers, Diane. So I did put, like, if you want a black and white moment, Lynn just got some real cute. Let me drop the link to her website. Y'all asked her to get there. I was like, Lynn, I know how much you hate fleece. But she was gracious enough to get us some fleece, y'all. Some sweatshirt fleece, not regular fleece. Not regular fleece. I wear sweatshirt fleece religiously. Because I be cold. Um, Let me show y'all. All right. You can look at this on your phone. I find it's easier to navigate on my computer though. So she has all the colors. You can use any of this trim for it. Or ribbon. Use ribbon. Use stretch ribbon, of course. But I included a link to the black and white BSN trim. This is what I'm using today. So you need about 4 yards. And Lynn always gives us a little bit extra, just FYI. She always drops in the... But yes, I got some of this today. Because the fabric that I'm using, and I got 2 yards. 2 yards is more than enough. The fabric that I'm using, it was a Ponte. It did not have any... It's like real lightweight, and I wanted something like thicker. So I got some of this, which I think is super pretty. And I also got some of the black sweater knit. Because it's real thick. So I got 5 yards of this because I'm making some... I'm going to make... Not the Winnie... I'm going to use the Winnie pattern or maybe the Sassy Sweatsuit. I think I'm going to use the Sassy Sweatsuit pattern to make this. Because the Winnies have a pleat and I don't want to add a pleat to this rib knit. But it is so nice. Y'all can't see it up close. But this is how I think it looks on the other side, the wrong side. Oh, yeah. Here's a picture of the wrong side. So, yeah, I'm looking for thicker fabrics because, child, listen. I be cold. Yay! All right. Let me know what you get, D. See, I'll probably make the Sassy Sweatsuit pants for the pants. And I'm going to make another cardigan for the top. I have the Sassy Sweatsuit. I had the pattern. I got it printed because I wasn't putting together all them pants. I had made the top before, but I never made the pants. So yeah, that's what I'll be making out of those 2 fabrics. So yeah, join in on the fun. So yes, you can make the top and D's bottom and post it on Sew Your View. That is my plan. I still have to do Sew Your View from last month. I made it, but I never posted it. But yeah, y'all know how big I am on supporting indie designers, so I gotta support my girls, Lynn and D, this month. So yeah, thank you all so much for supporting them as well. Okay. Let me bring this damn heavy ass. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. I got Shamir not joining us today. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna flat lay this in. This thing. Oh. So I think this week in BSN land and Sew Your View land, D will be making her clutch. What else? I think we're gonna start also getting into holiday gifts, like handmade gifts. Lynn, do you have pink sweater knit? She doesn't. She just has the Ponte knit in hot pink. The Ponte knit is not thick. It's not like super lightweight, but it would actually be nice for your Sassy Sweatsuit though, D. I've made quite a bit in that, and I think her Ponte knit will fare well or do well with your sassy sweatsuit. Lynn, Terrence also plans on making a sassy sweatsuit for his Bernina submission. So it'll also be appearing on the blog for Bernina. So we're all kind of getting out there in terms of like cross promoting across platforms. So shout out to Terrence, shout out to Bernina. All right, now we're gonna add in the sleeves, y'all. I feel like I'm moving super slow today. Not that y'all in a rush. What y'all gotta do? What y'all gotta do today? Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Why? Let's go. All right, we're adding in the sleeves, y'all. Again, using the flat lace method for the sleeves. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, flat lay. Again, don't forget that it is. What the hell? I think I'm definitely going to be making some of my favorite activewear for the holiday for my family. I think I'm going to make my family this cardigan. So I need to get it printed out at Blue Cup again. Well, I don't know about y'all. Do y'all maintain the sizes? Do y'all maintain the sizes in your stuff and your patterns? I cut the pattern size. I ain't got time. But since I'll be using a couple patterns for gift giving, I need to print out all the sizes. I do not keep the pattern sizes. I ain't got time for that. So I think I'm gonna surprise my family. I don't think they watching, so I think I'm gonna surprise my family with some gifts made by me. Is anybody else sewing gifts for the holidays? We got Macy's at home. Okay. We got Macy's at home, kids. Right? Am I right or no? Okay. Listen, Cynthia, don't put that out there because I don't know. I ain't telling it yet. It's going to be very much so a surprise. I don't think my mom up in here and nobody else watches me, so none of my other family members watch me. So I'm really thinking about. I think I'm gonna block them on social media, but they'll know something is up. I think I'm gonna block them for the next month because I would love to do it for content. They may not watch my lives, but they stay in my stories. They be all up in my story show. So I don't know how I could present it as content without them finding out. And also, if I change my mind, that's another thing. Like, I might change my mind. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just buy gifts. But in my mind, I would love to sew gifts for the holidays. In my mind. Oh, that's so nice. He's gonna love that. Auntie Carol makes her son pajamas every year, child. I'm gonna see if she I wonder if she gonna make it for them this year. She makes them her family. Let's see. I am already in love, y'all. I'm already in love. This is so warm. Oh, I'm already in love. Oh, can y'all see? Oh, y'all don't understand. It's like a blanket. Right. Oh, it's already oh, yes. Cause I love this one, but I'm cold. I can't wait to get this sweatshirt fleece in there. Ah, this, not you only making cocoa, child. That is your child. We're doing a snuggie so long again next week. Who wants to join in? Listen, Christmas is here. Thanksgiving is just an intermission, y'all. Christmas is here, okay? Thanksgiving is just an intermission. Are we doing a flat lay method on the other sleeve? Okay. Say it with me. Christmas is here. Thanksgiving is just an intermission. Sorry, not sorry. The place that had the free Snuggie pattern, that site is down. Anybody follow Copper Creek and know what's happening? Or no, DI is it Copper Creek Patterns? Is that what it was called? Yes, Diane. Christmas is here. Okay. We are split as a community. When it comes to that, we're not a community divided on many topics, but on that one, we are a community divided, and I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Oh, that'd be cute. Actually, that's like a really cute idea, son. Coco is a princess. Princess treatment only, okay? So yes, we're supposed to be making a snuggie next week. I found another site that had a snug. Anybody out there have that snuggie pattern? We made it last year. It's kind of big. I don't use that pattern, but you can use any snuggie pattern. I'm gonna make an Eagles one for the Eagles. That might be my cousin's gift. I think I'm gonna make my cousin the Eagles snuggie. She will be obsessed. But listen, that fleece is expensive. Fleece, ever since Joanne went away, these fabric stores are robbing us. Robbing us blind, Joe. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my cousin's Christmas present. She don't know it yet. But I think I'm pretty confident I'm gonna make her a snuggie, an eagle snuggie. Let me find some fleece because the Gaffney's is charging like $15 a yard. You need like 5 yards for the snuggie. I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm like, y'all lost your mind. Y'all lost your mind. Fabric Mart, really? RVBs? Do they sell Eagles fleece though? I mean, they are in PA, so they might. I really want Auntie Carol to do a pajama sew along. I want to do a pajama sew along, but the way she makes hers is very sophisticated. I want to make a pair of sophisticated pajamas, but I don't really feel like it. You know, like the pajamas with like piping and stuff, real classy. Like, yeah. What are you trying to what do you have that you're trying to use, D? I am currently just doing the flat lay method on the shoulder. For knits, I always use the flat lay method for my sleeves. Even when the directions try to do the inset, like the inset directions, I ain't got time for that. All right. So yeah, it's this year. The rest of this year is going to go by really quickly, y'all. It's gonna. Hi, Shamir. Are you coming up? Let me know, girl. Yes, how was class? She might be still there. Really? Listen. I thought class would be light work for you. Okay. Listen, I'm taking my good old time, child. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew up the wristband. And then I guess I can sew up the sides. I guess I can sew up the sides. Let's sew up the sides. Why not? Oh no. I mean, listen, Tyree been on her game. I love it. Listen, the Juicy Couture trend is all the way back. I definitely did have my share of velour. I haven't gotten into the new wave though. I don't know. I can't. I respect it because I'm a millennial. Like, much respect to the Juicy Couture trend. I just can't get into. I can't get back into it, y'all. I feel like I've paid my dues with that stretch velvet, but I'm gonna let the kids have it. I'm gonna let the kids have it. All right, y'all. So we are sewing straight down the side of the sleeves and the side of the. That's one thing about sweatshirt fleece. It pick up everything, every little piece of thread. Yes, the 12 Days of Blackness will be back. I need to get my folks and figure out who's volunteering to sew. We're doing 12 straight days for December. We normally do December 1st to the 12th. So it gives people time to plan. I need 12 volunteers. Dr. Jen always kicks it off. Because she is our drum major of Christmas, our Christmas marshal, so to speak. Our grand marshal. That's what it's called. That's who leads the thing, right? The parade. All right. We are making great progress. And I'm just continuing to sew down the side seam of the bodice at a 1/2 inch seam allowance, y'all. When I say this project is super easy, believe me. Believe me with your whole chest. All right, y'all. We got one side done. So excited about the warmth that is about to ensue. Ah! Y'all don't understand. I be cold. I be cold. All right. Hey, hi Zena. How are you? So that's good. We can get the tea from Shamir on the dial. Y'all can see the cute dial she made for Atlanta's Day of Service. We can get an update on the Blazer project. I have fallen off the wagon when it comes to the Blazer project, hoping at some point I can catch up. Hoping at some point I can catch up. It looks like Atlanta. I saw it. I was like, oh yeah. And all you really need is like 2 yards for this project. 2 yards is more than enough. I don't even think I think I use 1.5 yards. I don't know. I ain't looking how much it takes, but oh, you're naming the pattern after LaShawn? When I'm getting a pattern named after me, D. I have 3 patterns named after me. I love 3 is my favorite number, but I don't mind a fourth. Jazz is releasing a pattern hopefully this year. Named after me. Maybe she'll release it on my birthday. Let me. Hey girl.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, let me close my closet.
All up in your business. All up in your business.
Right.
How was class? Everybody wants to know how class went.
Oh, it was a little chaotic. So it was a party, and it
Oh,
was
the
a
party.
yeah,
Okay.
it was a bachelorette party, and I was getting there 15 minutes early, but when I was about 4 minutes away from my destination, um, they called me from the other studio, and they're like, "Hey, the host was told she could come in early to set up. She's standing outside." And I'm like, okay, well, I'm 4 minutes away. Nobody told me that they were doing something special besides
Yeah.
what they had paid for. And so I get there, then I have to go around the back to get the keys, unlock it up, and turn the lights on, kind of show her where it is. But it's a bachelorette party, so they want to play games. And so she's like, can you incorporate this game into it? Yeah, she's like,
Mm.
I'm trying to surprise her. I'm acting like I'm doing this and that. She's like, not bothering me, but like coming back and forth, trying to like get my attention to tell me like details that are important to an extent for her party experience.
Mm-hmm,
But like,
mm-hmm.
I'm not prepared for that. I'm prepared to come in, set out the food, turn the lights on.
Right,
That's
right,
it.
right, right,
That's
right.
it. Because we let people come in early, but you come in early, you sit in the lobby until it's time for me to call you back. But her
Right.
like, then she want like they got t-shirts, and usually we just sit the t-shirts out and let them grab them by size. Well, she wanted to put them in the bag, so now I'm like stuffing bags. Like I don't have time for this because I only got here 15 minutes early. So
Right, right, right,
I'm
right,
like
right,
running
right,
around in my
right.
sweatpants, like trying to do stuff that I had not anticipated. And so when I called the girl who kind of does the scheduling for parties, I was like, hey, where are the t-shirts? I don't see them. She's like, they're over on this chair, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, fine. She's like, oh yeah, by the way, they want to come in early, and she wants to stuff the shirts into bags and blah blah. So it was just like chaos. And then they then they had a bottle of wine with their party, but we don't usually put the wine out to the end to keep it cold. But for some reason, I thought I put it out, and she took it and put it in the dressing room with the girls so they could drink it. And I was like, that's fine, I don't really care. But I did not put it out. But I think I was just so like frazzled that
Right. Because you weren't
ima-
prepared. Yeah.
I had imagined this whole thing that I had put the wine out and she had grabbed it because she was back and forth grabbing things, moving stuff around, while I'm trying to get things ready. And so we went back and forth about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure you grabbed it. She's like, no, I don't even drink. Like, I wouldn't have touched it. It wasn't here. And I'm like, are you sure? Because there's only one bottle of wine here. So I'm like looking around. Girl, it's in the refrigerator. So I gave them an extra 15 minutes, which is why I'm like super late. Because
Yes,
then they party for extra 15 minutes. Then they got to get their stuff together and get out. So
well, I'm sure they had a wonderful time.
I think they had a good time, overall.
Listen, I've done my share of pole dancing, bachelor party, bachelorette parties. You go to one, you go to them all.
Yeah, it's the same experience. I've taught at like 4 studios, and I do the exact same thing at every studio.
Right. Did you do? Was it pole or was it chair?
This was Paul.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had to work out, work out. Yvette said, "Hey, come here.
Hey. Let me see. See if I can pop the
Take
comments
your
up.
time, girl, because I'm moving slow today. I was 15 minutes. I was late too, so I just got started myself, so it was fine. All right, y'all. So I have everything constructed for the most part. Let's see. What are you making yours out of? Your cardigan.
I'm using a sweatshirt fleece as well,
Oh yeah, perfect.
but I'm just gonna use my serger to do it.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that. You can totally do that. And you are Shamir is a Burnett ambassador. What projects do you have coming up for Burnett that you're about to blog about?
Only God knows. Okay, so they are doing an advent calendar, and I'm gonna do a silk scarf. So showing people how to use the narrow hem feature to finish the edges of a silk scarf.
Okay.
Because one, it's a scrap buster, and two, scarves are like really in right now. And so you could take those like charmeuse scraps, those silk scraps, and make a fashionable scarf as a gift or wear it yourself.
We love it. That's cute. That's actually a really cute idea. Are you making gifts for the holidays?
No, I did that last year. I ain't doing that no more.
What okay, what is okay, since you have done it before, what is your recommendation or your strategy? What do you recommend for people that want to embark upon making gifts for the holiday?
I would say so. I'm a good gift giver. Let's start there. So I'd like
Okay.
to think about people's personalities, their lifestyles, their favorite colors, things like that. So what I did is I made Chandler bags for everybody.
Oh,
Um,
that's a cute idea. Okay.
And it was like a scrap buster for me. So I only used stuff that I already had, but I made sure every bag was personal to the person I was giving it to. So if I know my
Mm,
friend only wears neutrals, I'm not gonna give her a red bag. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give her the olive
yeah.
green. That's gonna go with everything that she already wears,
Okay.
etc. So I think one thing is like keeping the person in mind, not just making things that you want or you know what's trendy or what's hot. Like really be intentional about your gift giving, because then they'll
Okay.
use it.
Right. No, for sure.
Yeah. So I
Lynn
think
said she loves a good gift. So okay, let's talk about this scarf. Hold on. So the scarf might be a cute idea. What do you need for the scarf, and like, what is your recommendations for? Like, yeah, tell us more about that.
so. It's really simple. I mean the amount of fabric you need for the scarf is going to depend on how large you want the scarf to be. But I would say, looking at my maybe 3/4 of a yard would be needed
Okay.
of the fabric. So if you want to go polyester, I would go like with a lightweight charmeuse. If you want to go silk, then I would go silk twill. And you need a serger. So all sergers can do it. You just have to know the settings on your machine. But of course, I'm going to be blogging from the perspective of the Burnett B68. So I'm gonna be talking about the settings for this machine, but you don't need any special feet or anything. You just need the fabric and the thread that coordinates. And so you just make a really, really narrow hem around it.
Okay.
And it's quick and easy.
We love a quick and easy project. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
Yvette.
I like the trend. Like in the spring, I was wearing the scarves tied around my waist. Did you see that trend? Where you like
No, girl, no.
over
That's
like
not
your
cute.
blazers and stuff.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Okay, yes, 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 yes.
Around the waist, yeah. But you could also do it, over the shoulder. You could do small neckties. People just make. You could do handkerchiefs, right? Pocket squares, all kinds of things. You can use that little narrow stitch for. So
We love it. Yeah. So hopefully Shamir can join us for one of our days of Christmas, 12 days of Blackmas, and do that for us. Because that sounds like a quick project.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
quick.
Carmen, what do you mark your fabric with? What's that stuff called? Monk rabbit chalk. I got this idea from Lynn. I got it from Etsy. I think Lynn sells it. I think Huawei sells it. So I mark it with these little things, these Taylor trucks. Oh, what happened? What happened to Shim? Child, that's a black screen. What happened, Shim? Lord Jesus, honey child. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to Shim. Shamir, we'll wait for her to get back. Girl, what happened? Shamir. Child. Lord help us. Hopefully her camera comes back on soon. Thank you. Yes, it does disappear with the Lord Shamir, girl. Let me get this child. Shamir. It went black for y'all too, right? Can y'all let me know if the screen went black for y'all too? Okay. Child. Yeah. I had to put my thing on immediately, y'all, because I am freezing. Girl, what happened?
I don't know. I feel like I was just talking, and then all of a sudden I was backstage, and then he was frozen, and I was like, "Well, let me reset." Let me see.
I'm currently working on. So you gonna start it? You gonna be quick? I'm just sewing together the trim. Again, you can get this from Lynn. What trim are you using? Are you just using all fabric? You can also, y'all can also use all the same fabric for this. I just love the effect of the trim, but you can use
all fabric.
Yeah, I was about to say. The rib knit that I'm getting from Lynn, I plan on using just the rib knit for everything. But the trim just adds a little je ne sais quoi. All right. All right, and then I'm going to sew together the trim in the back for the roundabout. And then we'll sew everything together. I'm gonna press a little bit too while Shamir catches up. So Shamir, do you have the picture of the doll that you made every day? Can you talk about the organization that you raised the coin for?
Yes, I got some pictures. So we did Dolls of Hope for Atlanta, and this organization, they raise money, but they also make dolls for children who, otherwise don't have access to toys. And so their mission is to bring smiles and joy to children. And they do that by, these donated dolls. And so the pattern is free. You don't have to pay for it. You can also just donate money, but you can donate dolls. So they have a teddy bear option, and then they have like a doll. You can also make clothes for the dolls, little outfits. So it's a really cute initiative, and it's fun.
You love a good memory bear, child, or a doll.
Yeah, it was fun. I think we all had fun, like making them. But they're like really simple. A beginner can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like a front and a back. You do have to embroider the face on, but you can use your embroidery machine or your sewing machine, or you could do it by hand. We all did it by hand, but they do give you the files if you want to embroider with the machines. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process and organization.
How do you embroider by hand?
Also, I had a hoop and embroidery thread. So I bought one of these small hoops. They were $2 at the craft store. And I put the face in there and I just embroidered. So they give you a pattern for the face, but the face is also on the pattern. So what I did is I just cut the face out, drew it onto the fabric, and then used my embroidery thread to go back and forth like a satin stitch, and then
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, we should be ready to sew.
So you don't have to have an embroidery machine.
No. But if you do have one, you can use that option for sure.
That's kind of cute. I like that idea. All right, so I got my outer thread together. Okay, we're in business, y'all. We are in business. Business, in the words of Scrappy. All right, so Shamir's gonna go by really quickly. Shamir about to. And then, are you making buttons or are you doing snaps?
I'm gonna do buttons, but I'll do that like offline.
Yeah. I will be doing snaps offline as well because I'm gonna add my snaps to everything. All both. I'm doing 3 buttons, I think, on each. So if you need if you're a snap girly like me, I'm using matte snaps that I got from Lynn. Matte black snaps. I gotta find them. So yeah, that's what I'll be using for mine. And yeah, so I need to finish mine. Did you make Jazz's? Yo, yeah, you made Jazz's pants. So I plan on wearing mine with Jazz's pants.
Yeah, her pants are so cute.
I know. I love them.
I think they would be cute as sweatpants too.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, will that be too much?
No, I think it would be cute.
And you wouldn't have to use the you wouldn't have to do it like the what's it called in the front, Shamir?
The zipper fly?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to do a zipper fly, which I'd be like.
Yeah, you could take it out, or you could make like a fake looking one.
Yeah,
just do the seam.
Yeah, I think I was thinking, I was like, is it too wide to make it like that? But if Shamir said I can do it, I think I am going to make them in sweatpants.
I think it would be cute. Is the seam allowance 1/2 inch?
Yes, it is. All right, so I'm about to press this out real quick, and then I'm going to. Yeah, what color are you using? Shamir, like, I don't know. I'm just operating off vibes. What color sweatshirt fleece are you using?
I got this like deep red color.
Oh, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute. And where are we with the blazer project, Shamir? Oh Lord.
Well, I'm with everybody else.
Oh,
No, I'm behind. Well, it's not really behind because it's self-paced, but I need to cut out my main fabric and do my markings and get prepared for the hand stitching.
Oh, so we haven't reached the hand stitching part yet.
No, we only did a live to kind of demonstrate how to do some of the hand stitches, but we
Okay.
haven't gotten there yet.
Now trying to get to the hand stitching.
Yep. Well, because some people are still trying to work out their muslins and all of that. So
Shamira using y'all as an excuse. I just want y'all to know that y'all are giving Shamira an out, honey. Okay, she like, oh, about that. Oh, I'm with everybody else. Meaning, if
exactly.
y'all want her to catch up, you need to catch up. Your fabric mart post was so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really liked it. I was like, oh, is that the one you've been working on for like 6 months?
Yep.
Oh, girl.
It is.
You said
But
they
I
found
told
out.
them people was coming to live. I was like, listen, I'm gonna ask for some fabric because I'm gonna get my fabric, but we gonna go back and finish this jacket, and that's gonna be the project. Because yeah,
Cause
I can't
you
stop.
owe them were they asking for it? Like, yo, you gonna post something like that?
Nah, I don't even think she'd be paying attention. I think she'd just be like, thanks for the blog and moving on.
Really? They don't appreciate the work?
No, I mean she gives a compliment, but I just don't think that she's like they're looking like as long as I send something in. I mean, like contract because it's not really a contract, but like under the agreement, whatever I ask for, I'm supposed to make something with. But
Uh,
like I said, she's not paying attention, so
like, it's whatever.
it's yeah, you get what I give you this month.
You said next month y'all might get a Chandler bag.
You might get a Chandler. I was thinking about doing a backpack, but I was like,
Right.
But the next, so I agreed to do 3 posts next year because I was like, I can't do 6, it's too many.
Okay.
So the next one is not till the end of January, so I might ask for something that I could make a birthday outfit with because my
Oh
birthday
yeah,
is in
cool.
January. Yeah.
Do you have any birthday plans?
So I'm going to Cayman Islands with my boyfriend, and then I'm having a Daria themed party for my friends here in Atlanta.
We love Daria, okay? Shout out to all the millennials out there. If you know, you know. Do you think you're like Daria coded?
I love Daria. I don't think so. I mean, I can be quite sarcastic, but I don't think I have like the kind of emo dark humor per se. But I chose Jane Lane, so that's who I'm gonna be.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Hey, Rena, welcome back.
And then I'm gonna try to get my boyfriend to be like her rich boyfriend. His name's Stanley or something.
Lord.
You know her boyfriend that she had
I
for
didn't have cable growing up, so I had to watch Daria when I went to friend's house. I didn't have cable, so what she come on Nickelodeon or something?
She came on MTV.
MTV. That's what. Okay, I knew it was one of them. So yes, I need to actually go back and watch it as an adult. Like I feel like
It's
I
on
mean,
Paramount now.
okay. Maybe we'll have a little watch party for Daria.
I love Daria.
Yvette says she used your affiliate link last time for Fabric Mart. We love to see it. We love
Thank
to
you. I've
support
been
it.
getting the dings. I'm like, who is using it? Because I haven't really been pushing it, but it's out there. People want it.
Yes, we love to see it. Listen.
But I've been getting a notification. I'm like, is it me? Am I? Because I've been buying too, but I don't use my own affiliate link. But I'm like, you know how sometimes
Why? You can't use your own affiliate link?
I don't know.
Girl, please.
But you know how sometimes you do an affiliate link and it like tracks you for a while, like it
Yeah.
saves your cookies or whatever. So I was like, is it me? Am I using my own code? But
I want to go in the store. I'm like, can I use Shamir's affiliate link? That's what I'm gonna do. If I go up there, because I've never bought anything from them. They come highly recommended. I've just never bought anything from them.
really, I've ordered twice, like in the same week this week.
You know what I have been buying? Oh, did we get the Vicky Soul's website fixed?
It's fix, quote unquote, but it's a little janky still.
Can I get my patterns or no?
You should be able to get your patterns. I
Okay.
can get my patterns now, but it's still got a lot of bugs in it that they need to sort out, at least for the American site.
Mm-hmm. Girl, they ain't worried about us. They should be though, because we be pushing them.
They should be. And they need to give me a code because them codes don't work.
Oh, did you ask for another one?
Nah, because I haven't been caring, but I should. The only reason why I think I should ask is because I've been posting these videos and I got the code in there. And I'm like, that
Oh, okay.
code don't work, guys.
Yes, get on it. All right, y'all. I'm about to add the trim. One little marking I do want to make is the center back because I did put two trim together for the neckline. So I want to mark the center back before I sew this on. So Carmen, we should do a day at Fabric Market. You know what's crazy? Fabric Markers. It which people like it? I think it is definitely for the garment girlies, but apparently the quilt girlies and the bag girlies are not fans of Fabric Mart. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they don't really have anything like that. Like the upholstery fabric is not good. They don't really get vinyl that much.
So I do want to visit, but I don't know if it would be worth doing a trip out there. Maybe we can do a little meetup. It don't hurt to do it, but in terms of me putting serious muscle behind it, like a planned event, I don't think I'm done. All right, y'all. Let's add the thread back. Oh, Miss Ava's, she ready. She ready to say nope. There is another spot out there though. There's multiple spots, so maybe we can do a shop hop. There's 3 fabric stores in that Lancaster area that we can potentially do like a jump off trip. Hop on, hop off. So that I would be open to doing that, but not just going out there for a Fabric Mart. Oh, it is. I mean, right in Lancaster, same difference. I mean, I put them all in the same kind of generic Amish country pool. Amish country. All right, y'all. So we are going to. I'm gonna first add the. What are these things called? The armband, the wristbands. Yeah, I have dropped all over here.
This might be a good project to make a vlog about.
I think it would be. For sure. For Burnett rather.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I need to do like 2 more.
For the year? I endorse that message. All right, get a cuff. So add the cuff on, y'all. So what projects are must finish by the end of the year for you, Shamir?
Huh?
What sewing projects are must finish for you by the end of the year?
Oh, that's a good question. Definitely the blazer project. I want that.
Must finish by the end of the year?
I mean, ambitious, yeah. Ideally, I wanted it done by Christmas.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's see. I gotta finish my pattern design, like making the pattern and then making a full, I guess, mock up of it by the end of the year. So that's a must do.
Okay.
And I was thinking about doing like a holiday dress. I just want to make something pretty. You know, I keep making all these jackets and stuff. I just want something feminine.
Yeah. I think that'd be cute. I can see you doing like a holiday shoot. Come on.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing that, maybe vlogging it. I don't want to do like full on vlogmas. I had to look that up because Chris was like, "What should I do?" I'm like, "What's vlogmas?"
Girl. Is Chris doing it?
I don't know. Chris, are you doing it? I know she's in the chat. And then Tyjeri says she was trying to tell me about it. I think she might do something too. But
Vlogmas is a lot, and what I've heard from influencers it hasn't paid off in the last couple years for them.
that's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, like they like, nah, we're good.
So that's what I said. If I did it, it would be something short, like one blog a week on the progress of me making this make, and then the finale would be maybe like the photo shoot or the reveal or whatever. I would not do an everyday blog. I can't.
Which coat you making, Lynn? Which coat? The one with the oversized sleeves, or you making the one she's redoing? He's redoing her if you know you know coat.
If you know you know coat. That's what it's called?
No, that's what I'm calling it. Her rebellion coat. I'm calling it her rebellion coat. Don't tell her I said that, even though that she ain't gonna watch this. Her rebellion coat or her big sleeve coat?
I would love her rebellion coat, but down to the floor.
You know she love that. She love, and she be like, you should make it long. I'm like, yo, I'm 5'3", dog. Like, I can't. But I do love the coat that I made of hers that is like, did you ever finish it, the red one?
Yeah, mine is hanging over here on the wall. There it is.
I love it, but mine, it's so heavy. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Oh, you do an oversized sleeve? Okay.
Who's doing that, Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
yeah.
All right, I'm about to put my cuffs on.
You know what? Hold on. No, hell no. I mean, I know I was chilling. How did Shamir catch up that quick, y'all?
It's just 2 pieces, right? 3 pieces, right?
Yeah, it is. That's a quick pattern. But I was like taking my time. I was like, yeah, do. Shamira's literally been working on this for 5 minutes. Bye. Hold on.
But I didn't cut out the part that goes around it, so.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure. Because I'm using fabric. If it
oh my gosh.
Shorter or longer or what.
You want to do your waistband first and then do the round, like around the bodice.
Okay, good to know.
Because that's why you can't just randomly pick the one. They're not pushing Vlogmas on YouTube, Tyjeri, this year. Listen, I'm moving slow today, but yeah, you can't do this fast, which is why I was like seriously considering doing it for the event, but I had other stuff I had to do. So we have one cuff on. I should have made that smaller, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to do the closure offline. So cute. Dang, listen, I knew she would catch up, but I didn't expect that. I was like, wait, yeah. Not that I'm trying to be fast, but you know, she literally got on here 10 minutes ago.
That's why I thought you would be done, because I was like, oh, this ain't gonna take but 30 minutes.
Oh nah, I've been moving like a sloth today. I
Well,
have
tell us
been.
about the Philly event. It looked like y'all was vibing in there.
First of all, yes, I already talked about the Philly event, but I don't mind talking
Oh,
about it again. No, it's fine. It was so fun. We had about 21 volunteers, including me and my mama. I think it was 22. Including me and my mom. We got 65 bags done, which was cool. We're actually gonna do a virtual day of service next Saturday, so I'm super excited about that. Um, yeah, food
is
was
it only for
fire.
Pasha? Is it only for Pasha?
Yes. If you want to do a separate dial one, we can. We can do a
Okay.
separate dial one, yeah.
I
We
think
can
it'll
continue.
be
I'm
fun.
interested in doing it. We can do Pashi, and then we can do yours if you want on a separate day. Maybe we can make that. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
We can do it during the week. We Sunday service. Thanksgiving weekend is open. If you want to do it that weekend, we can. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What the heck, Shamir? Oh. What are you
I had a phone call. Keisha here. She let me borrow one of her patterns.
doing? Okay. What pattern?
It's that Vogue barrel leg pattern.
Oh, how do you like? Did you make? Are you making it?
Yeah, I want to make it. I want to make the barrels like a little bigger, but yeah.
Lynn's coming out with a barrel jean pattern.
Is it gonna be? All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Lynn, how soon are you coming out with the barrel bag? Girl, I'll take you down. Girl, okay. I could have taken her off the stage. Whenever she ready to come back. Y'all are not a distraction. I was intentionally going slower. Maybe we can do like online like charity work monthly or something. Maybe we can have a week dedicated each month or every other month. Maybe we'll do that. What do y'all think about that? Sewing for charity like monthly. Bi-monthly, every other month. What is every other month? What is that? Is there a term for that? Not a barrel bag, barrel jeans. Okay. All right, now I'm about to add the waistband on y'all. It's bi-monthly. See, bi-monthly can mean twice a month or every other month. Child, just like bi-weekly can mean twice a week or every other week. That bi term, bi-monthly, bi-weekly is always confusing to me. Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying, child. Y'all get what I'm saying. All right, now we're going to do the bottom. But sometimes they say bi-weekly for twice a week. I've heard it used interchangeably. Anyway, I'm not getting hung up on rhetoric, child. I am working on the bottom. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. I'm just thinking out loud. Some people like me. I mean, I volunteer every week though. So, I don't know what it is a lot for other people. So maybe it can be I'm just trying to keep the community engaged. Not in person though. I ain't doing nothing in person quarterly. In person, maybe once a year. I definitely want to do it around this time next year. Another International Day of Service. Quarterly might work for sure. Quarterly could work for sure. Online. Just thinking out loud, y'all. Just thinking out loud. Oh my God. All right. Working on the bottom. Just making sure, just trying to make sure I evenly distribute this. I don't think so. Diana is funny. That's my girl. I'm also traveling quite a bit. I'm definitely trying to go to South Florida Frog Tales next year because I missed this year because it was my mom's birthday. But I need to check to see what the date is for that. Because I love the theme. The theme is so, yeah, it's my kind of theme. Chris will be good at Vlogmas. That my level of commitment. I barely want to do me, May, May. All right, y'all. So I'm adding the waistband on. I think I'm good in terms of distribution. So we're gonna pull as we go. All right. Here's Shamir.
Me.
Hey, girl.
All right, I'm back. So this is the pattern that she brought for me.
Yeah, I never got it. Okay. Are you doing that before the end of the year?
Also, so I want to make some pants to go with the jacket that has the little cape on it.
Oh yeah, that pack is. That's lovely. Nice. What pattern is that? Is he using?
I used the chalet pattern from Toko magazine, but I hacked it quite a bit, so it looks nothing like the pattern. So
Well,
any jacket, yeah, any jacket pattern will do. Yeah.
Don't forget to repost your repost your trench for Chicago Souls. You ain't got to make a new one.
That's right. Yeah, I will.
I'm using actually it was on zigzag stitch. I ain't mean for it to be, but here we are. I'm using a lightning bolt stitch and I extended the length. Length is 3.5, width is 1.5. Honestly, you can use a straight stitch. But I'm kind of stretching as I'm going. And Shamir is using her. Are you using the cover stitch setting? Or using any special setting, or just sturgeon?
I'm just sorry. I'm just using an overlock stitch.
Okay. No, no, no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do. No, Yvette. No, use a zigzag stitch. Use it. No, no, no! Don't be like me. I'm being a little reckless. Don't do that. Some people might use this triple stitch, which is a straight stitch for knits. So you can do that. But that's a waste of thread if you ask me. Or the lightning bolt. You can use a zigzag or a lightning bolt stitch. Did you cut the piece for the waistband and the roundabout?
No, I haven't. Got some tips.
Do I have some tips? Cut. I will cut it at a. I will cut. You mean in terms of yardage?
No, just
Yeah, I will probably double it. So I will probably do like four by whatever the length is.
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Jen. I love this because this one is double like this because this was longer.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm using like a 2-inch one, but I did like the 4-inch one.
Gotcha.
Nothing's wrong with this, but I do like the look of this one. Well. Hey, Dr. Jen. All right. All right, so we have the waistband on, and now I'm about to add the bodice trim on. And I did find the center point because I did sew 2 pieces of trim together, as you can see. So I found the center point on the back bodice. So I'm going to kind of sew down in both directions just so I'm making sure that the seam line from the ribbing is centered.
So do the waist first.
Yes, do the waist first, please.
Let's see, how long is this?
Yes, 2 days outside. You were showing off this weekend, Dr. Jim. You was outside. Outside.
So what are you sewing on live this week?
I was just thinking about that, Shami. I was just thinking about that. Like, girl, what is you sewing, baby sis? I'm tempted to do a whip because I want to finish Jazz's pants, but I was like, dang, so to your point, when you mentioned doing Jazz's pants as sweatpants, I might do. If Terrence doesn't do the sassy sweatsuit, I might just do that. If Terrence does not do the sassy sweatsuit, I might do that. But I am seriously considering doing Jazz's pants as the as sweatpants. I think that would be so cute. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go down on one side. Oh, that did not sound right. Um, stitch down one side and then come around and stitch down the other. That did not sound right. What are you sewing on live tomorrow?
I'm doing a bow pattern, making a shirt. Bow 1678. So this shirt, everybody thinks it's ugly, but it's gonna be cute.
Is that old? Is that out of print?
Ooh, it's I don't know. I didn't check. It might be out of print. It is a little old though.
It's giving out of print.
Dead. It might be a little.
Samira loves a good. We should do that ugly challenge again.
Yes, that would be fun.
I don't mind doing it with the big five again. Because I listen. The amount of patterns that I have, even I gave away over 100 this summer, and I still got a lot.
Wow.
I got too many. What about you? How's your stash?
I probably got maybe 300 or 400.
Oh, okay. We about it's about the same.
Yeah. I have given away some, so maybe 350.
Not 350. Good night.
I'm definitely running out of places to store them. Okay, so here's the list. Is there any special way we put it on here, or we just put it on here?
What you mean?
The waistband. Like, do it go past the? Like, is there any?
Oh no, only the roundabout. So the bottom you just sew selvage to selvage, like waist to waist, but
okay.
For when you do the roundabout on the bodice, you do let it hang past
and you fold
about
it up
an inch and then fold it up to finish it.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. And we going outside. I bet you going out. Let me just do the whole thing, child. Out. Carmen, what's the difference? What is the difference sewing the edges with the trim exposed to the fabric? What is the difference sewing the edges of the trim exposed to the fabric? What do you mean? So I'm sewing the right sides together. It won't be exposed. I'm not sure I understand the question. I could go in and serge it to give it a cleaner finish, but ain't nobody gonna see this. Ain't nobody gonna see this, y'all. I bet we going out. Are you recently restocked it? Okay. I put a link to it in the description if y'all want to get this particular trim. Okay. All right, kids. We going outside. I bet we going outside. All right, let me rethread this real quick. Using trim or using fabric as ribbon. Okay, the trim, the salvage for the trim is already finished for you, so it doesn't unravel. Neither does Shamir's, but because she's using fabric, I feel like she needs to double it up because it's not meant to be. It doesn't kind of sit on its own. Like you can't have one layer of fabric. I mean, you could, but she needs to double it up in order to give it that structure for her for here, like she would need to double it up versus the trim, it can stand alone. It doesn't need to be doubled up in this capacity. Like if you use a 2-inch trim, you don't have to double it up where Shamir has to double hers up. Hopefully that makes sense. The trim is able to stand alone. The fabric you need to double up.
Well, did you see Jazz's sweater? Her hack was super cute.
Girl, 8.
I was like, yes, that is cute.
That is right up your alley too. I wanted her to use the different one, the first her first option that she was considering.
The little like I don't know what you call them, but I know what you're talking about. She
It
be
was like
sourcing everything.
right. I'm like, where the hell did you get that? Right. She just be finding it. You know how you be finding shit and you never use it? I be feeling like she find it and she be like, I'm gonna use it for I feel like
Yep. Just hold
free
on
people
to
are
it.
about to come out with a pattern. I'm gonna use it for that. Like who thinks like that? Jazz. Jazz.
Jazz.
Jazz. Okay.
Lynn be sourcing stuff too. Thanks,
Well,
Lynn. I
oh
bought those
yeah.
those button things. They already came. I feel like
What you
where did
get?
I got these like rings that go over your cover buttons to give your cover button like a frame. Cause I
Oh,
had
I
some.
saw that. That's a thing.
Yeah, you could just buy just the rings. Where did I put them? There you go.
I think I saw that in your stories.
Yeah, so you could buy. Let me see if the light. You could buy just the rings to put over the cover button.
Oh my god, that's cool.
But you have to kind of buy them wholesale for the place that she found. So I'm wondering if I should like batch them in like 10 or 12 and put them on Etsy to like, because I don't need 1,000.
Right.
These things. It's probably somebody out there like me who was just like, can I just get 6?
Right. I don't think people realize it's a thing.
No,
Did it come in silver too, or just?
It's hard to see.
That's actually cool. All right. Oh. This thing be just moving. Let's say goodbye
I was like, oh, we gotta be a subscriber to see Carmen in the water. What's going on?
Don't listen. Don't be hanging on by subscriber community. Hating ass. I posted some pictures.
I saw y'all racing and stuff.
Yes, that was fun.
That captain is so cute. I was like, that's
Listen, that's Mickey's. Yeah, I got the fabric from Jomar. It wasn't expensive, but I be like, if it's certain places, I be like, I don't want to pay this much at Jomar. Like, but that fabric, I was like, $7 a yard. $7. But
was that your fun? Was that your fun?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was.
Was it hard to work with? Like chiffon give me the blues.
It was, and I feel like it needed. As much as I tried to press it and not burn it, I feel like it still wasn't. It. I mean that pattern doesn't really have a side seam anyway.
Right.
It does, but it doesn't. Like
yeah. It's like you created.
Right. So I feel like it didn't give me the press I wanted.
Yeah, that's the one I use.
Do you want to see your cover buttons? Everybody want them. Shamir, you might as well load them up, girl. How many you had? You bought 1,000?
It's not 1,000. It is 100. So it's just so you have to already have the cover button kit or whatever. These are just rings that go over it to give it a frame.
Do you have an example? Like, can you do it real quick on the cover button?
I have to see if I have a cover button that fits. Give me a second. Let me put this on.
Shamir said, "Give me a second, girl. I'm trying to catch up." Okay.
I might, I might have one. Because the kit that I had came with the frames, and I was like, I need 2 more because I'm really supposed to have 6 buttons, but I only have 4.
Okay.
And so I just did with 4. So I was like, I don't even know if I like this jacket for real. So I ain't But when she sent me the website, they had gold, and I like gold, and those were silver buttons. So I bought gold because you have to buy 100. I'm like, I'm not buying 100 silver buttons because I don't wear silver, really.
Mm-hmm.
I bought gold instead.
All right, y'all. So I have the trim on. That's how it looks. And so basically the piece that is, you kind of fold it in and you fold it up just like that, and you just sit it down. Real simple, real easy peasy. Don't overthink it. Did I do this right? Yeah.
Now that piece, because the bottom waistband, it's a little bit shorter than the actual jacket, right? It pulls it in.
Yes.
But the piece that goes around the neck, is that the exact length, or
no? It's longer. It comes longer.
It comes.
So you see, this is where the waistband is.
Yeah, so you don't have to ease it in, is what I'm making sure before I cut it.
Not too much. Not too much. No. It's easy. Like, you ease it in just to make sure it comes past it about 1 inch. You want to make sure. I think mine is like 1.5 inches, but yeah.
3 inches.
I'm just folding it up and stitching it down. I'm going to stitch it on a vertical. Yeah, mine it'll come out a little bit longer. All right. So that's how it will look on the other side. Because you kind of just tuck in that waistband. So you're hiding the waistband seam allowance as well. Shamir's almost done. I mean, you could use your cover stitch, Shamir, to top stitch it. Okay. Cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Okay, I stitched down one side of the trim, and now I'm just gonna catch the other side. Mm-hmm. Kissing you is something I've been thinking of. Why? All right. What are you doing, Shamir?
I'm cutting out my long piece.
Okay. Okay. Got one side done and out. What were you overthinking, Teresa? I'm sorry, I missed your comment. Oh, fine. What were you overthinking? What did I miss? Oh, no, you weren't. It's real simple, real easy peasy. Lord, not Shamir. Shamir, these blackouts. Let us pray. Who is calling Shamir, y'all?
There you go. Where's my laptop? Here it is.
Call it. Or you can just put it on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay. Where is my snips? My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby.
All right. We supposed to be going to dinner.
Oh, what you wearing?
I have no idea. I hadn't really thought about it. Kind of warm out.
What's the weather down there? It is freezing up here, and I'm in complete misery.
It's in the 70s. That's why I'm sitting up in here sweating because I ain't got the air on.
I was like, maybe I should
Or the fan. I usually have the fan running, but I ain't got nothing. It's hot.
move to the south.
Come on.
I'm like, what the hell? I put my snips. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby.
I like that song, but I think it gets boring kind of fast.
I think because it could have been about a minute shorter.
Huh?
I said it could have been about a minute shorter.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you could have spared us, boo. But I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy her. I enjoy seeing her in love. So I don't mind.
Yeah. She's so cute.
I know. I'm like, I just restart the song, child. I just restarted.
That's cute.
I agree. All
I
right,
like
y'all. I cannot
this
find
sweater.
it. Listen, I'm about to make two more when I get this in the when I get my new fabric in the mail. I love a good cardigan, child. What was it? You the one that kept asking for it? Yes, it
I
was you.
was because I wanted to hack it for something.
Oh, okay. What you want to hack?
So there's this Chloe sweater, but it's a crew neck and it has a cape attached to it, a little capelet.
Mm.
I haven't found the right fabric yet though.
You and these cape child, Shamira, just say it, girl. You want to be a superhero? It's okay.
Right? Let's try something.
Shamira wants to be a superhero, y'all. That's her. That's She's in her superhero era, y'all, with these capes.
I love a cape. Like probably since I've been sewing, every simplicity pattern that has come out that has a cape, Berta, it doesn't matter. I got all them capes in my stash.
How
Have I
many?
made them?
How
No,
about to
but
say?
I
How
got
many
all
have
them
you made?
capes.
That's gonna be my next question. How many have you made,
I
girl?
haven't made any of them, and I love that other cape, which is a different style cape than what we're talking about. The one that Vicky So came out with. I'm like, that is so luxe. I just
Oh,
got the
girl,
capacity to do it. It looks so good.
I can't.
It looks so good.
I saw it. I looked at it. I was like, "Yeah, you're never gonna make it." I was so proud of myself for not buying it because you're never gonna make it ever.
Right.
I was like, "Girl, don't even waste your time."
Got half of it on. I might opt to do a top stitch on top of this later.
Girl, what did you do? I think this needle was bent. The needle was done. The needle has seen its maker. Yep. It said RIP. Do I have any other needles up here? Nope.
Oh no. But you was pretty much done though, were you?
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, I got one more stitch that I need to do. That's fine. So what is the cover the cover button thing? What is it? What is the design that's inspired by?
Where's my jacket? It's gone. Let me see. So I do have some cover, but up there right size.
Samira's like, okay, girl, let me get up. Somebody brought it out. That's all I was asking. Was it a Chanel inspiration or?
No. It was just what I had in my stash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just found at my local fabric store, and I didn't really have a plan for them when I bought it.
Where can I get a material that goes on the bottom of my slippers? So you can get it from Amazon. I got mine, of course, from JoJo's RIP. But you can get it from Amazon. It's called No Slip, I think. Michael's, I think, sells it too. If I'm not mistaken, I think Michael sells it. All right. It's okay, man. I always lose shit before I my project. It's called grip. It's called, I forgot what it's called. I think it's a Pellin product though. No grip maybe or grip. All right. Okay. I'll find the name of the product though. Oh, that's not-
Okay, so this is the look of the button. So I have just a traditional
Oh,
cover button, and then this ring snaps on top of it, and so it gives it
cute.
this little frame. So that's what they are. That's it.
There you go, people. That's cute.
Yeah. So the ones I had silver frames on them. And it came with the kit, but this is just the frames. And it's like, I don't do cover buttons that much.
Right.
I'm willing to sell a few sets.
And what size is that button, you know?
Yeah, this is a 1 inch button. So it's 1 inch. The ring is 1 inch. So you will have a 1 inch button after you add the ring. So the button I just stuck in it was 7/8. It's a little small. So I think you have to buy a 1 inch cover button to fit in there.
All right, so be lookout on that for your on your Etsy site or Shamir's Etsy site. All right, let me press her out. We're done with the machines today. We are done with the machine. We want to just use our sew to finish our little project. The fact that I got through this project without a pair of scissors, give me my tens. I mean, snips I had, but yeah. We love it. We love to see it. I will not practice that often though, but yeah. We made it work today. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Probably gonna do a little bit of hand stitching just to tack down this. Do a quick blind stitch to tack down this ribbon the way I want it. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Tony. All right.
All right. I'm done. I'm going to press mine.
We're both. I'm ironing. Shamir's pressing. Like the responsible person she is. Maybe I should have did it this way. I'm thinking about doing a top stitch right now. No, I don't feel like it.
I think I'm going to do a top stitch, but I'm going to do it later because my machine not threaded.
So yeah, you're going to top stitch the seam allowance down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how it presses, but I think I'm going to.
This is really like a coat. It is beautiful. I love it in a thicker fabric. Lynn also did this in a woven, so you can do this in a woven if you want to. Hers was cute.
Yes, very cute. I got some more of this left. I wonder if I got enough to make some little pants.
Right.
Little stick.
I don't have enough of mine to make pants, but I have my Winnies that my old faithful that I have run into the ground. So we're gonna wear these with the Winnies and mind our business. See, the only thing I have left to add is the the snaps. So cute. You getting a woven? You want to make it in a woven, Dr. Jen? I really want to see somebody else make it in a woven. Yes, this is my coats. Super cute, super warm, perfect for the season. I using a sweatshirt fleece that from Joanne, RIP. This is a regular Ponte knit. I made it in a thanks, Monica. I made it in a I thought about adding pockets, but I think if you added pockets, it would need to be like a welt. I almost want to do this in the line fabric. I made this is a medium. So in a woven, yeah, I'm not going down to the small. I told y'all I was thinking about like I wasn't thinking about it. Jazz made hers in a medium for the fit she wanted. Was the medium's just fine for me. So FYI, like just to give you a perspective, in Vicky Souls, I wear like between a 42 and a 44, and Big Five, I wear between like a four, like in knits and in the Big Five, I wear between like a 12 and a 14, and wovens I wear like a 16, 18. Thank you, Carol. Thanks, D. Thanks, Yvette. If I make it in a woven, do I make it a size bigger? I would go a size up. Like if I make it in a woven, I would go up to a large. For me. I think Lynn, she made a medium in both the knit and the woven. I would probably go a size up because of my bust. Me personally. Um, but that's how depending on how you fit. But yeah, this is fun, easy. What's about part am I supposed to put the snaps on? Child, don't give me the line.
It's right over left.
Right over left, so the snaps will be exposed.
Yeah, the snaps. Yeah, they're gonna be exposed if it's open.
So no, I'm saying the snap, like the smooth part of the snap will be up on the right.
Yeah. So the top of it will be on the right, and then the mouth or the girl, the girl will be on the left.
Okay. I did a woven and I sized up. Okay, you did, but the sleeves were long, so I had to shorten them. Okay. Cap on the right. Okay, thank y'all. All right, so this is what we're working with, y'all. These are my little BSN tights. I got this fabric from Lynn too. So this is some fabric I had left over for the shorts, but I definitely want to make some Adidas inspired pants. So I think maybe I'll make the pants out of like the sassy sweatsuit pants. Maybe I'll do that. And yeah. Anyway, so I say all that to say thank you. Shamir, what size did you make?
I made the medium.
Oh, so you made the medium. So you can see how the medium looks on different bodies. You can say Shamira is giving. Shamira's also tall. Really? Let me see. Did you fold up the bottom?
I made it bigger. So I made I think this is 4 inches for my cuff. I mean, my waistband.
Okay. And I'm going to add 2, I think. So you're not going to fold it up?
No, it's not going to fold up because there's a seam there. So it's already double. It's already clean.
So okay. So you wanted that. Oh, yeah. So she added extra width to her bottom.
Yeah. Okay, and then this ribbing doesn't stretch much. So mine isn't cinched in. It is the exact size. So it's more boxy than Carmen's.
Okay. I like it though. It's
Me
cute.
too. I need to fix
Highly
this.
recommend it. Again, the pattern link is in the description if you guys want to grab it. And you can grab your pattern and also grab your ribbing from Lynn as well. She also has some great fabric options for you to use on her site, including a new sweatshirt fleece, and it's in leopard. She has black, she has this leopard print, and she has like a camel color one as well. But she also has loads of Pontes, which you can also use on that as well. Because Shamira, you use what on? You use sweatshirt fleece too?
Yeah, I use sweatshirt fleece.
Is that from where's that from? Minerva?
I don't know where this is from. Someone gifted this to me.
Okay, well, Shamir's using gifted fabric. But anyway, so yes, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you all for supporting the Day of Service. So we have one additional online service plan for next Saturday, and I'll talk to Shamir about doing the Dials of Hope as well. We can do that for another service project during the holidays. But thanks, Shamir, for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's take a pic. Okay, and I'll catch her later. All right, y'all. Thanks, and we're out of here. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.
You need 12-inch longer to cover your butt. Bye. Bye. Bye, Doc. Yes, if you want to make it longer, make it longer. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hold on. I got the right thing up.